know guys, I feel like an absolute chop. So basically the rundown is, yesterday I filmed a whole video of me cutting the eggs because yesterday was day 60 of the eggs in the incubator and only one of the snakes had come out. The rest of them, well, one didn't come out but he started pupping. So the rest of them were still in there, so I thought might as well just cut the eggs open just to make sure that everything's okay with them. So today is actually the first time I'm looking inside the incubator to see how the eggs are doing and see who has their heads out. Okay, I can already see more than we had yesterday, obviously because I cut the eggs too. Because generally what happens when the snakes come out is they grow a little egg tooth when they're inside of the egg, and then they twitch on the top of the egg, slicing it so then they can find a nice way to get out and pop their little heads out. Hello? Oh wow, these little things are so beautiful. Absolutely amazing. You can't see them. Look at that. Check at them with all their little heads sticking through. So you can see that egg over there. I'll put a little arrow to which one I'm pointing at. That one, he hatched by himself. And as you can see here, there's lots of slits all around the egg because he used his own egg tooth. The rest of them, however, I cut open, but it seems like they opened their holes a little bit bigger because of their little egg tooth. Absolutely adorable. So as you can see there, this is so exciting. New life is always really just such an amazing thing. This little snakey right over here looks really beautiful. This one is probably a yellow belly because it's super light in color, as well as it has this nice stripe along its head. Really pretty. Oh no, don't go inside your egg, I still need to film you. So as you can imagine, I'm obviously super excited about these little snakes. It's new life coming into this world, which is really precious. It's so precious, no matter how common the species is. It's just like the best feeling ever, seeing these beautiful creatures coming out into this world. Such amazing things. As you can see, what most of these eggs have is what's called a window. So basically it's a clear portion in the egg that you're able to see through and vaguely see the snake through it. So it's obviously, that's why it's called a window. But yeah, so that's super cool. So my girl who laid these eggs is Splashus. You can watch the video up here. She's such a great egg layer. I was gonna say mom, but they don't really mother the babies, but she's really good. Hello? Hello baby. Coming out and sticking his head. So they'll stay like this for a few days, depending on how they feel, and absorb the last of the yolk, and then come out as strong little babies. And then you wait a while before you feed them. So basically you wait for their first shed, then you give them some food and start separating them, or separating them before food preferably. So Splashus was bred to my yellow belly male, whose name ironically is Yellow Belly, just because we've always called him that, so that's what his name is and is going to be. It's Yellow Belly, so the odds are 50-50 that I get a yellow belly or a normal. I'm not really fussed about what I get. I'm just excited that I'm getting these snakes, and it's just an amazing experience and the best feeling ever. It's really exciting. So if these are all normals, I'm going to be absolutely out of this world with excitement, because to me it doesn't really matter. I'm not into the morphs as much as I used to be. I don't really care because I actually love the wild animals so much. I mean, there are some amazing, beautiful morphs. Well, all of them are beautiful in their own way. Who can go wrong with the wild type animals? Anyway, let's leave these snakes be and let them come out of the egg fully, and you'll obviously get to see that and speed up some time till when they do that. So yeah, today is Wednesday I don't even know the date, but it'll pop up here. In fact, I was absolutely wrong. Today's Tuesday, the 15th. So today's actually Wednesday night, not yesterday. So let's check on the babies. I've already had a sneak peek, to be honest, a few hours ago. And let's have a look at them now. Okay, let me disinfect my hands because I know some of them are out of the egg and I want to touch them. Okay, that wasn't meant to spray like that, but hey. Okay, still one of them in the egg. Check at that. That is... Ooh. It's leaking. That is some snake eggs. Pretty cool, eh? Gosh, don't worry. I saw that. That's better. Cool. Look at this now. Hello! This is the first time these guys are getting touched like ever. Hello, welcome to this world, you precious snakes. Hello. Check how tiny they are. And four snakies out of their eggs. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Oh, these little things. That is so amazing. These little snakes are so precious. Oh, so tonight they're actually going to stay inside of the incubator still. They'll stay there until their last little sibling hatches, and then what's going to happen is I'm going to set them up in nice little enclosures, and they'll stay there until they have their first shed and meal. Sadly, I won't be able to keep any of these guys. I might end up keeping one, but oh, I don't want to get rid of them, but because they're so cute. But I need to. I don't have space, and that wouldn't be fair on them. I do have enclosures already set up for them, although, so don't stress about that. The enclosures are all sorted, just not for their adult size. Wow, that's so precious. And as I said before, some of these will be yellow bellies because I bred their dad to the normal female, which was a yellow belly. So I would say this little guy over here is definitely a yellow belly in my opinion. I would say that. That's just my thoughts on it, but hey, look how tiny that is. That's so small. Stay tuned for tomorrow when we set these guys up. Okay, so today is the exciting time where we take all the babies out and put them in this temporary enclosure. So let's get cracking. All of them have come out of the egg, and I have actually put in a little hide there just while they're all busy getting ready to move to their new little home. So sadly, these precious beautiful little snakes will be up for sale soon once they've had their first meal, and a few after that obviously, and once they're readily feeding. So get in contact with me via email or comments down below if you are interested one in the near future. So there's a ball of 5 ball pythons. Isn't that crazy? These guys are so precious. No matter how common they are, they're still just stunning animals. I mean, look at that. Come on, little guys, you gotta move to your new home. And there we go. This is your new little home, guys. So I'm keeping them all together just for their first shed, and then they'll move into separate enclosures. Like you can see, they are super close to shedding already. Their colors aren't as nice as they were when they just hatched. You're not an escapee, you don't have to try and escape. So obviously I'm now going to add a hide as well as a water dish so they can have a nice sip of water whenever they feel to. Stay inside, guys. There's no need for you to... Okay, So I'm going to use the steel water dish just because it's sterile and it's never been used by any snakes before. So that's their new water bowl. I'm just going to put some water in now. Chill, guys. And I'm totally okay with that water spilling there. It just adds some extra humidity. And I will spray their enclosure down once a day, or depending on how the humidity levels are, because obviously as babies I just want to keep it a little bit higher than normal, so about 70% humidity, which is perfect for them. The heat pad is on this side, so I'm just going to move these guys up again so I can just put it on the heat pad just so it can get some nice ambient humidity in the air. Stay still, guys, don't move. I don't know where I put the hide for them. So as you can see, this is an old tub that I've used for many of my hatchlings before, with lots of writing on it, and that's because I just left the writings on, especially like this, because this was from my first clutch that I ever produced, so that's pretty sentimental to me. So I found where I put the hide for them, and they'll all just bundle up together like this. I'm going to put it half on the hot side and half on the cool side, and they'll be able to squeeze through both ends perfectly fine. Look at that. Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? It's so adorable. Hey, how are you? There, now that's their temporary setup for the next week or so, until they can all move to their own individual enclosures. As you can see, this is a shoebox holder, so it has these different slots so I can divide the cages individually. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's exciting video of my new babies that have come into this world. I'm really excited. Let me know what you feel about this, because I'm super stoked, like out of this world. New life is always just the best. So thanks guys for watching. If you want to get a snake, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. If you want to support me on Patreon, links down below. Get some cool stuff there. Thanks guys. Bryce for Righteous Reptiles. Remember to learn, explore, inspire. Cheers. Also, for other exclusive behind the scenes content, check out my Instagram. Link is down in the description.